So this right here is a Canon Mark M50 II. It's quite a decent camera for people who wants to go into content creation, photography, stuff like that. It's quite decent and it's easy to use and it's very affordable. Now, there are three different most important parts of every camera. Every camera has a body, a lens, and an SD card. In those days, they say film, but these days, every camera has a body, the lens, and the SD card. Now, these are the three most important parts of every camera. This is what makes it a camera in itself. Now, today I'm going to be discussing about the lens. The lens is one of the most important parts of the camera, if not the most important part of the camera, because I've come to discover recently that most lenses are way more expensive than the camera itself. Most lenses are very, very expensive. In fact, I checked on a lens the other day, and the price of that lens is going to get me 4 good cameras, and it was just crazy. So what's the use of this lens? Why is it this expensive? And why is it this important? One of the major jobs of the lens is to focus. What the lens does is picks an image and makes that image come in front of you and makes it beautiful and nice. That is one of the jobs of the lenses. It has so many other things it does, but I want to focus this morning on focus. Wow, see what I did there? I want to focus this morning on focus. So one of the most important jobs of the lens is to focus, and without the lens, the camera is pretty useless. Without the lens, the camera is pretty useless. So this basically is how our life is. We are programmed in this way. We are built on this way. The moment you begin to lose focus on your life, the moment you begin to allow distractions into your life, the moment you begin to go out of focus, you discover that you begin to get blurry pictures, you begin to get noisy pictures. Everything becomes an attraction. Why? Because you are not focused. Why? Because you're not focused. Now, I read a very pretty scripture this week that really blessed me, and I would like to share that scripture with you. Now, the Bible speaking in Proverbs chapter 4, verse 25, it says, "Let your eyes look directly forward and your gaze be straight before you." Now, one of the most important things that can ever happen to any man's life, that can ever happen to anybody's life watching me right now, is for you to gain focus, gain mastery of your focus. Don't let distractions. The world we live in today, there are tons of things that are ready to distract you. You go on social media, you pick up your phone to do something, and there are a lot of pop-ups, notifications. Then you get on Facebook, before you know it, you're on Instagram, and before you know it, hours and hours and hours and hours are gone. There are a lot of things out there to distract you. So please and please, one of the things you're going to be praying this week is God to help you to gain mastery of your focus, for God to help you to be able to stay focused. Paul says, this is one thing I do. Learn to gain mastery of your focus. And if you do this, you get the best picture out of life and you get the best production out of anything you're doing. My name is Precious. Thank you for watching. And remember, our families are blessed, honored, and favored. Nothing missing and nothing broken. You are the best.